The first DJ set, like wedding DJ set that I felt like went really, really well was also like, I was proud of myself that I got myself back on track after the speeches because the best man was shithoused and he was like, I'm just gonna wing it. And like the bride was like an absolute babe and like her titties were like out and he could not control himself. He was like a baby. Like he was just like, Elizabeth, you're beautiful, Elizabeth. Oh, I was just watching an episode of SVU where the church I went to was used in the set. And it's just like so crazy. They'll like repurpose that same like stretch of like church windows. And it's like pedophiles have hid out there. Like
if you count every episode of TV.
Yeah. I'm like, wow. This church is full of sinners.
It's canon, dude. Steve Buscemi got arrested here.
Yeah. Yo, church is canon.
So was it a Catholic church?
It was a Presbyterian church.
Okay, I was going to say, because Catholics are usually not chill with gays. But you said your church was?
Yeah.
Nice.
Church was very gay.
Yeah, what's gay church like?
Gay church is great. It's so sweet. Like, it's everybody is just so... Also, this was a bougie-ass church. Which also, if you ever dress up fancy, you should go buy Scoochie Bougie. Nice.
Stealing that, no credit. Want to let you know?
None.
You're not getting any checks from that, but I am taking it.
Out the gate, I'm never going to say thank you.
Let's just do our Zuckerberg-Winklevoss thing immediately, and we don't got to have lawyers later. Like, he did set expectations pretty much immediately. It was douchey, but it was effective. But yeah, so I feel like regular church is already gayer than they're willing to admit. Like, you're just, let's all get dressed up and sing about our favorite man.
In a way... Gay church, okay, hear me out. Gay church is straighter than straight church.
I'm with you. Pray continue.
I pray will. Okay, I feel like in gay church, they're just like, they cut through the bullshit because you're like, oh, all of this stuff in here written by one guy, bullshit. That's enough. Oh. And like, so it's like, I don't know. I felt like my experience there, all the gay ministry was like really truly preaching like love thy neighbor, you know? Or wait, is loving thy neighbor is like fucking them?
It doesn't have to be.
Thou shalt not covet
your neighbor's wife, which is exactly like that wedding speech you. You wish you were hanging out with a woman? That's gay.
Yeah.
That's exactly like the DJ speech you were just talking about. He was coveting his recent wife.
Yes, like
new wife just dropped.
Brand new wife. Brand new hot wife.
Coveting on the mic.
Oh, he was on the mic. I really kind of kept looking around, like, because I'm trying to catch somebody's eye who like. You know, is in the family or something, or the couple.
To get a reference point of like, how crazy this is.
Should I, like, cut the mic?
Yeah.
I have had couples straight up just be like, my dad is not allowed to speak at my wedding.
The mic dies when dad touches it.
It's like, and he's going to come up to you, and he's going to try, and he's going to cry when you don't let him. And it was so painful. I was tearing up. I was like, I'm so sorry. She just doesn't really want you to.
That's fucked up that you had to break that news.
It was really heavy. I actually kind of like, this is one of the last ones I did.
Yeah, dude.
I like sat down, like I like put on like some kind of like autoplay feature for a second. And I like spoke with the bride and the groom and the father of the bride. And I was like, I just want to clear the air here. Like, what are we doing? And like, they all cried and hugged it out, and they let him like get on the mic.
Oh,
and
they did?
And it was really sweet and moving, but then you're like, oh, he's drunk. And then he's not shutting up. And then he's just kind of like digging himself into a hole. And she's like getting up and like there are tears.
Oh, God.
And I just slowly turned his mic down and I turned mine up and I was like, all right, now thank
Gangnam
you.
Style. That was weird.
I am a crazy frog.
Dude, all your hits are just the internet. You just went to YouTube, most viewed. And it's just,
Ding. Well, that's straight up a banger, though.
dude, imagine
Crazy Frog is a banger.
yeah, like elite tweaking or twerking.
Elite twerking?
Elite twerking set to Crazy Frog. Like throwing it back with the bing, bing.
Like figure skate. That's the only thing I could think of as elite.
The best twerkers in the world. The Miami Heat cheerleaders. You know what I mean?
Okay. I understand. Like Olympic medal
Twerking.
winning twerkers.
Yeah. I feel like the idea of making.
Ding, ding.
It's not crazy. Song rips, dude.
It's a fucking banger. And like the early versions of Crazy Frog, he's like a little penis.
Oh yeah.
It's like the little end of a balloon, and it's like wiggling around while he's dancing. It's like, and people complain that it was too graphic.
At that point of the internet, we didn't know what was allowed, and kind of still don't. But we were like, give it a little penis. I don't care. This isn't real.
A little penis. I don't care.
None of this is real. What were you doing in the early Wild West days of the internet? Like when you first got it, what sites were you hitting up?
Creepypasta.
What's that, like Scary Stories?
Yo. Yes. Creepypasta and E-Bombs World.
That
Like-
I've heard of,
like
yeah.
Dead people and shit.
Okay, yeah.
It was... I knew even then that, like, I would not be seeking this out myself.
Right.
But it's just... I happen to be there. It's really not for me.
That's kind of the same thing with like just the algorithm in general, where it's like the stuff that you don't seek out, you will find yourself watching. Like I'd never asked for lads jumping off of cliffs into the water, but I see it every day.
Lads?
You know, lads.
Like little boys?
High school, college. Just jumping in the water.
Wait, what's in your algorithm?
Dude, I didn't ask for it, but every time I see him, like when they go 1, 2, I'm like, well, I mean, like if you were walking by a cliff,
See? They're like, this young man likes countdowns.
that's the part that I like.
Yeah.
It could be that to like.
Oh, I gotta see what happens next.
They
What are
could
they
go
counting
like
to?
3, 2, 1, and just set a Cheeto on a plate, and I'd be like, heart. That's nice. But no, like, tell me, if you were walking like on a rocky beach, you look up on a cliff and you see some lads about to jump, you're gonna stop and be like,
Are they
"I'll see it."
British?
They're just lads. Their age bracket is lad.
What
I don't know their
basement did you
nationality.
grow up in where you're calling dudes lads?
Pray tell, what basement? All right, let's do a freaking improv scene. What do you say?
Okay.
Anything from our conversation that inspires you for a scene idea? We got a lot. I mean,
Damn,
wedding
okay.
speeches, DJing.
Gay hell.
Finally, now swinging. I'm down. Yep. Gay hell. All right. Cool.
Howdy.
Thanks. I've never been in a Buffalo Wild Wings. So there's just sports on all the TVs?
Yeah, I thought you'd really like it.
Oh, I don't. This is hell for me now. Shit.
Scene.
Folks, it's Holy Smokes. Where we smoke weed and tell Bible stories. I'm Gucci Poochie. Caitlin Mahoney is here. Thanks for doing the show.
Cheers. Thank
Hell
you for
yeah.
having
First
me.
guest to ever end a scene, and thank God. Let's tell a Bible story. What do you say?
Let's do it.
You got the laptop? You want to tell it off of there?
I don't.
Whatever you want.
Let's.
You want to dig open the... Okay, would
Yeah.
you like the Women's Bible too, or the Precious Moments Bible?
Okay. This is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We are so in sync. Okay. I regrettably don't have my Bible, which is a pink leather-bound Precious Moments Bible engraved with my name.
Whoa.
Wow.
Is your name... I'm going to bleep this, but...
No.
I want to dox them. Shout out. But they gave up, though. There's a reason it was in the used bookstores. It was like, this is horseshit.
Yeah. Boring.
What'd it be?
I almost took my boyfriend's Bible here, and he was like, "Yeah, you can use it." And so but then I grabbed it and I opened the front cover,
And it has little.
and he had drawn like little turtles in pencil, and I like tears came to my eyes. I was like, "This is too precious."
This one I'm not making fun of. Yeah. Yeah.
Give me that.
Yeah,
give me that
I mean,
gay
it's
shit.
for the ladies. How's it feel to hold Bible paper again? That specific.
It's like a little bird legs. Don't crush the baby bird. It's just like each page just like whispers away.
They don't make paper this thin unless it's for a Bible.
Yeah.
You never pop open like a crown of thorns and roses or whatever, and it's just like fucking. I was gonna say paper thin, but that's.
Now that's paper thin.
You want to talk about paper thin? I'll show you paper thin.
This is like when Kramer gets like the meat slicer to like get like the thinnest cuts of meat.
Yeah.
And like they're trying to do that like to feed the cat. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
This
like,
is made with a meat
this
slicer.
This is like the thin. This is how thin I want my prosciutto.
Yeah. I should get my Precious Moments Bible Mike's way. With the like dressing. And
Yeah. Gross.
It's oily as hell.
Okay, where the fuck is this? Where's
John?
John?
Oh, I can get you there. Bible drill. I'm good at these.
Can you do it
Fuck
blindfolded?
is John? No, but that would be sick. Then I would get laid, dude. If I get blindfolded, fine. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he flipped to John 11 so fast.
Hello, nurse.
August. New month means new exclusive over on the Patreon. Patreon.com/HolySmokesPod. This month, it's a unreleased song, and it's me doing it live at Shuba's at my first ever sold out show. If you're at the show, it's the song I Told Me I did right before the end. And it's kind of about the process of blowing up, and it's just really sick. And my buddy AJ filmed it, and he circled around me, and it's really cinematic and cool. Best show I've ever done, best production value I've ever done, and it's the only place you can hear the song, so definitely check it out. Thanks for supporting my dream of doing this as a job, and we just announced the tour, if you missed it. Tour in September. The dates are all right here, or at ScoochieBoochie.com. Please come see me. It's gonna be fun. Scoochie.
A man named Lazarus was sick.
Mm-hmm.
I love that opening line. Now, a man named Lazarus was sick. That's it. That's all we need. Perfect setting. I understand what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
We continue. He was from Bethany, the village of Mary and her. Okay, he was from Bethany, the village of Mary and her sister Martha.
Gotcha.
This Mary, whose brother Lazarus now lay sick, was the same one who poured perfume on the Lord and wiped his feet with her hair. So actually, we're not even at the beginning of their relationship.
They've already had some shit going on.
Like, sexy, horny stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's wiping his feet with her hair? It's Mary, right? Mm-hmm. And that's the story of her anointing him.
Yeah.
Which just makes me think of like a slutty perfume girl at the Macy's.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just giving it away. Free sample after free sample.
And I'm taking it. Okay.
That face you made was crazy. I'm taking. I didn't know your face could do that. That was amazing.
It's usually very like weighed down by all the weed.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Heavy face is one of the main symptoms.
Like, it's that way I don't have to like pay for Botox.
Yeah. It's already just relaxed.
I'm just too high.
Drotox, anyway. Yeah.
So the sisters sent word to Jesus, Lord, the one you love is sick. Okay, so the one you love, that's also, I'm thinking like some Downton Abbey shit too, where
Now
it's
I'm
like
listening.
the one you love. They didn't really get specific. They wanted to see who Jesus loved the most.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is my take.
Could be.
I'm reading between the lines.
Oh, yeah. That's what we do here.
When he heard this, Jesus said, "This sickness will not end in death." Okay.
Whoa.
No, it is for God's glory so that God's Son may be glorified through it. Jesus loved Martha and her sister and Lazarus. Okay, they're
like,
all fucking.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to say family friends. Dude, yeah, they had a poly thing going with Lazarus.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then he died because Jesus dicked him down too good. That'd put you in the dirt, dude. He's in such good shape, probably.
You think maybe they're triplets?
Whoa. Damn. Jesus' thing is a triplet with 2 girls and a guy.
Yeah.
Feet stuff and hair stuff.
Those are 3 temptations he cannot resist. And why would you?
He has to meet a pretty large set of criteria to turn him on. He's like, I need about 3 people, hair, perfume.
That's why people really thought, oh, this guy is not out here fucking, just because there weren't a whole lot of triplets out there.
Maybe he didn't sin because he was just too picky. He actually really wanted to, but that situation was not available to him.
It's like how Jerry Seinfeld is a clean comedian.
How's that? I know both of those things. How they connected.
He's not. He's too picky.
Oh wait, no, I kind of.
This is like a real
It's a stretch, but I like it. Keep
going. This in real time. You just watched ADHD.
I was thinking about that the other day with my buddy. I was like, "Do you know anyone who doesn't have it?" I was like, "Well, I don't think I have it." But like sometimes when I'm just going to put one plate in the dishwasher, I have to decide what podcast to listen on the way from my room and back. And he's like, yeah, do you also have it? I'm like, oh, man. I think we all just have it now.
That's such a good example. That is such a good example. So he says, the sickness will not end in death. No, it is for God's glory so that God's Son may be glorified through it. Okay, we have to stop again. This is an opportunity for me.
To flex.
So he hears that this man is sick and he's like,
oh, perfect.
I'm going to let him die. Because I've got a fucking plan. Crazy.
Yeah.
What else could drive you, mad like that? Except for, a passionate relationship with triplets. And one of them is
You're
dying.
pushing pretty hard for this poly theory. I like it. Let him die. I'm going to fuck him back to life.
Okay, yet when he heard that Lazarus was sick, he stayed where he was 2 more days. He let that man die.
People know about the part where he raised him from the dead. They don't know the part where he could have...
Let him die. He could have saved him.
Yeah, that's nuts.
It's okay, Jesus has a dark side.
Yeah.
It's like a horny spirit.
You're making him hornier than he is for sure in this, but I'm down.
But, okay, you have to remember, I haven't read a single fragment of the Bible since I was a child.
Hell yeah.
So me picking this up, after straight up crushing 18 seasons of SVU, just over a pretty short period of time.
How long do you think it took you to do 18 seasons? How many episodes per season also?
A shit ton.
A lot, right?
Yeah. An ass load.
A fart wagon.
A fart wagon. A cum bucket. And if you think about it, a bucket is a pretty large vessel.
It's a ton of cum.
A shit ton.
I can't do this again. The episode I just did with Rudy Mendoza, we spent probably 30 minutes talking about how many guys it would take to turn the Nile to jizz. And it's
we need
all
some
the guys,
mathematicians
and you can
in
do
here.
7 seconds at most is what we determined. I'm not gonna get into the math, but
okay, but I would like to. We'll shelf that for now, but I would like to circle back and maybe get a diagram drawn up.
That would be funny. Is that in one episode high we do the math, and then the next episode a week later I have to see if I can teach it to someone.
Our friend Lazarus has fallen asleep, but I am going there to wake him up. His disciples replied, Lord, if he sleeps, he will get better. Jesus had been speaking of his death.
It explains it.
Yeah, but his disciples thought he meant natural sleep. So then he told them plainly, you fucking idiots. Lazarus is dead, and for your sake, I am glad I was not there, so that you may believe. But let us go to him.
Let us go to him.
Let us go to him.
Twin. Also, they call someone twin, which is nice.
It goes on from there. Okay, also, such a sus new chapter title. after, like, he lets this man die,
Yeah.
Jesus comforts the sisters.
Could have earlier. Could have comforted him by
It's
making him not die.
pervy.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it's horny. If you don't see this, you're bi.
I see it. I see it. You've seen some of my songs. I see it.
Okay. On his arrival, Jesus found that Lazarus had already been in the tomb for 4 days.
He goes, oh, whoops.
I mean, what a fuck. Bethany was less than 2 miles from Jerusalem, and many Jews had come to Martha and Mary to comfort them in the loss of their brother.
Damn.
And where the fuck was Jesus? When Martha heard that Jesus was coming, she went out to meet him, but Mary stayed at home. Lord, Martha said to Jesus,
Lord.
If you had been here, my brother would not have died.
Fair.
Absolutely.
It's a great point. He's also been healing people this whole time. He's been walking around just being like, pew, pew, pew. Like,
Has
it's not hard
he?
for
There's
him.
been, we have not.
Yeah. By chapter 11, I think he's already done some shit for sure.
What was he do? They don't tell us the details
He, like,
of his
he had-
whereabouts
he-
over those 4 days.
Probably just gaming. Fortnite is fun. And they were in a fort, maybe.
40 nights.
And
Okay.
40 days. Fortnite, yeah, dude. The idea of like a youth
Think about
pastor
it.
trying to talk about Fortnite to relate to his like his award, just being like, sometimes God drops us into a situation we're not ready for. We gotta scrounge around for health and ammo, and by that I mean the gospel.
Holy shit. I didn't realize that's exactly how I feel when I have to like put together a theme for a yoga class. I feel that's like the cringe that I'm like
Oh yeah,
I'm
you're like
I feel like I'm approaching this like a youth pastor.
it's a similar thing of just like think about a thing
So you
people
have to
know
ask
about.
yourself, like, how can you apply this both on and off your mat? And like, I'm just like, springtime, it's coming one day. I don't know.
That's so good.
So I wind up getting like really heady, like to try to like make a real connection. And so
Do you have one that you're very proud of or very ashamed of that you've done?
one that I have been working on, which I had to make myself shelf because I was like getting too heady about it. I was like, this is gonna be like not land. I'm thinking about this way too much.
You're thinking about it in the room and you're like,
Yeah. Like, because I think maybe the deep inside cringe comes from like this yoga class that I'll never forget for the rest of my life. It was like some fucking 22-year-old like DePaul student teaching the class, and they used to kind of format the structure a little differently. So I hated the way it started. It was like we were all in child's pose, like, you know, essentially like a deep bow.
Okay.
And like this teacher would like pace in front of us. And so I always felt like we were in this weird, like, I don't know. That's
Yeah.
And then she was just like such a moron. And her themes were always like, oh God, this is brutal. And I like had to cover up my laughter with like I was like choking. and I
Dude, when
got
you're
water.
not supposed to laugh, it hits so much harder
Oh,
too.
it's like I'm addicted. She started saying like, I rewatched The Dark Knight recently, and it just really got me thinking. Okay, what do they mean when they say Batman might not be the hero Gotham needs, but he's the hero Gotham deserves? And how can you apply that both on and off your mat? It was like, it seemed like she was genuinely asking what that meant. Like, it was like so crazy.
The Dark Knight is like the least yoga movie ever, too. That's so funny.
I'm sorry, I got way off.
So I was confused by like a pretty simple line from Batman. Let's do some yoga.
Right, that's which now, like, actually, as I get farther and farther away from it, I'm like, that's kind of genius. Like, now I'm like, yo, that chick was big brained as hell. She was also a medical student, which I thought was really funny.
Wow. crazy.
Well, the theme that I've been working on lately that I had to shelf because I'm thinking too hard about it. It's like akin to this radio show that I'm going to be starting on later in the year.
Oh, cool.
It's like based on Charles Darwin's theory, like a warm little pond, which is like a warm little pond is like the source of all life forms.
Cool.
And like just when like, you know, things are kind of bubbling like just right at the right temperature, like all kinds of new life can spring from that.
That's cool.
And I was like, there's something in there with yoga, but like the ways I was trying to make that idea in words was so ugly.
And you guys are bubbling. No.
And we're all warm little pond if you think about it.
Think of this room as a warm little pond. You're like, I'd rather not. It's gross. And you're going to give birth. No.
Unless you want.
We're evolving. Something like that.
Unless you don't believe in that.
Dude, I'm still thinking about the 22-year-old, the med student yoga instructor, because right now somewhere she's like, I'm not the anesthesiologist you need. I'm the one you deserve. Go to sleep. Like, oh shit. I'm the brain surgeon you deserve. What? What do you mean deserve? Oh my God.
Child's pose. Okay. Awesome. I swear. We can do this.
No, the digressions are the fun part.
Okay, good. Where were we?
He just showed up and she's like, hey, he would have not died if you were here.
Hey, he would have not died. I'm looking for that line.
And it's like verse 21 or something.
Okay, yeah, let's...
There it is.
It's got the numbers. Let's use the fucking numbers. Let's fucking go.
Just, again, I'm kind of a Bible stud, so...
You put the stud in Bible study.
Nice! Stealing that? No credit. And that's fine. It was in my house, so that's fine. You did.
I love that as a rule.
Legally, everything.
This is all my property, even the intellectual stuff.
That's why I have people over for fire pits in the backyard, and the whole time I'm just sitting there with a notebook like, mine, you fucking idiots.
No, you smoke weed. You go ahead. I'm good.
Oh yeah, riff it up. Beep, little voice recorder.
Wait, so a dog with human legs?
Wearing a wire, but just to get the bits.
Okay,
just
yoink.
Just go into
That's mine, baby.
Okay, that's all yours. That's yours. I got 2 already. You can have that one.
Nice. Lord, if you had been here, he wouldn't have died. Jesus said to her, your brother will rise again. Okay, and this is what confused me before. Martha answered, I know he will rise again in the resurrection at the last day. Are they in cahoots? What's going on? I don't know. Seems like a weird thing to say back.
I think it's kind of like he's like, I'm going to bring him back. She's like, yeah, I know about heaven and stuff. Like, he'll be back. Like, big air quotes. But then he's like, no, I'm for real. Like, now back. You know what I mean?
See.
That's what I think.
You are offering a lot to this text. They're really... not get you, and you are being really nice.
that's totally how I was brought up too. It's like
vague writers.
The amount of mind power that has been put into making this try to make sense to now times is amazing. Like that's basically the whole passage.
Mental gymnastics. Your mind is sharp.
Basically, read Homer's Iliad and try to apply it to 2025 every week to people. You know, it's a crazy job. Anyways.
Did you have to do that door to door?
No, I've just seen it a lot. Thank God, dude. That shit is so cringe.
Skipping forward a little bit, when Mary reached the place where Jesus was and saw him, she fell at his feet. Okay, the foot thing.
She's going straight for the feet.
And said, Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. When Jesus saw her weeping, and the Jews who had come along with her also weeping, he was deeply moved in spirit and troubled. Where have you laid him? He asked. Come and see, Lord. Jesus wept. Then the Jews said, see how he loved him. That feel like...
Yeah, they specifically said he could have saved him when he was chilling a city away.
It just is, like, truly, like, it reads as propaganda to me. It's like...
He's like shaking hands and kissing babies, kind of. He's like, oh, man,
right.
I hurt for you guys.
Yeah, it's like he's got the press there, and he's... Yeah, we need to talk to his publicist. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. When Jesus saw her weeping, okay, yada, 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 he went, let's see how he loved him. But then some of them said, could not he who opened the eyes of the blind man have kept this man from dying? Right. Yes. Okay. So some of them are still, like, questioning, like, okay, so some of them are right there. Mm-hmm. Jesus, once more, deeply moved. Okay, sounds like he's getting a chub.
He's not like that.
Yeah. Came to the tomb. It was a cave with a stone laid across the entrance. Take away the stone, he said. Okay, maybe I'll do, like, a Sean Connery.
Take away. Yeah. That's perfect.
The gun is good. The penis is evil. Take away the stone.
you had to charge it up by saying the first thing.
That's how I get into it.
I do that with Michael Caine. I just have to say his name. I go, Michael Caine, and then I'm Master Wayne. Back to Dark Knight.
If only he showed up after you said it like 10 times.
Michael Caine. He's Beetlejuice.
That's the Beetlejuice remake I want to see.
Michael Caine shows up and like apologizes and excuses himself. Like, sorry, gotta go. And in the movie Dark Knight, when he says Master Wayne, she does a whole yoga class in the voice.
Three-legged down.
Wait,
it's like Sean Connery.
Give me a yoga position because I don't know any. But I have the Caine voice. We could do this together. What's a yoga thing to say?
Warrior 3.
Okay. Right. So right now we're gonna go to Warrior 3.
That's good.
You know who's better? My sister. She's really good at Michael Caine. I'm really just selling her.
But Lord, okay, yeah, said Martha, the sister of the dead man. By this time there is a bad odor, for he has been there 4 days, bitch.
Excuse me, Stinky. Excuse me. He's Stinky style.
Stinky style.
Open stinking style. And then instead of like this, it's just... Oh.
But the stink is a dead man.
Songs that you could never play at a funeral. Gangnam Style,
or almost at any other event. You have to...
It's like, I'm breaking up with you. Open, guys.
I do.
Open.
So then Jesus said, did I not tell you that if you believe... Oh, wait, fuck, I'm sorry. Okay, no. Yep. Then Jesus said, did I not tell you that if you believed, you would see the glory of God? Did I not tell you?
Yeah, it's getting kind of New York. What'd I fucking tell you? I'm the guy.
I'm working it! I'm the fucking greatest.
Christ.
Jesus H. So, they took away the stone. Uh-huh. Then Jesus looked up and said, Father.
Yeah, that's his voice the rest of the time for sure.
I thank you that you have heard me. See? I know that you would always hear me, see? But I said this for the benefit of the people standing here, that they may believe that you sent me.
I listened to an audiobook of the entire Bible in that voice. Crucified, see?
I'm going to do a lot of different versions. One version will be all like in that yoga teacher's voice.
And then they pierced his hands. It's like the most gnarly shit.
The prostitute was dead.
And then he slew 40,000. Jesus Christ. She said it like it was nothing.
It's not, if you think about it. Okay, so they took away the stone. When he had said this, Jesus called out in a loud voice, Lazarus, come out! The dead man came out, his hands and feet wrapped with strips of linen and a cloth around his face.
Zombie style, mummy style.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mummy style.
Dude, he's probably bumping into shit. He didn't give him supervision. He just brought him back to life.
And it's gotta hurt coming back into your dead body. Like, he's been rotting flesh.
Like when you take too long of a nap, but multiplied by like 100.
By 100? By so much more than
I think that's more testament to how much I hate waking up from naps. I feel like it's about maybe
it's more New
1%
Testament.
as bad as death.
That's a little Bible joke.
Nice. Little Bible joke pull of beer.
Jesus said to them, take off the grave clothes and let him go. You're not going to say, hey, buddy.
No hugs.
Glad you're back.
Gross.
Yeah.
Put a shirt on him.
Clean him up. Jesus was British.
Right, so next thing we ought to do. Wait. Michael Caine. We got...
Take off the grave clothes and let him go.
That was nice. You got it. You totally got it. Put him in some Levi's. That was too nasty. My other British is like...
It's a little bit like Dick Van Dyke.
My other British I can do is like mean boss who's like, I'll have your guts. Like that kind of guy.
Yeah.
Get back to work. That kind of guy.
Oh, I'm just a poor lady. Oh, yeah, but please, you gotta understand, sir. What mopping the road? Oh, yeah. That was
You catch your breath for a second. At the end. That's the character who's like about to cough blood in a rag for sure. You know what I mean? I'm all right.
my bloody napkins and handkerchiefs can't stop like pouring out of my sleeves.
I think I'll be all right. I'm the brain surgeon you deserve.
Okay. So from here, now we're gonna need to jump ahead to the story of Mary and Martha. It goes on from here.
There's
the
other
plot
shit.
To kill Jesus.
Yeah.
So basically it like some people start to say, okay, sus, I don't know, this is kind of like sus.
Okay.
And then they plot to kill him.
Lazarus?
They plot to kill Jesus.
Oh damn, okay.
Which I'm like, I guess we're getting kind of far in the book. Like, is there much more that happens
once they're starting
after
to do that? Looks like there's 21 chapters and we're in 11, so there's a lot of shit left, but
the print is small on the page
True.
is fine. The page is fine.
Damn. Stop oogling my women's Bible.
Okay. So then they're like plotting to kill him and all this shit. But so the shit that I really wanted to focus on was Martha and Mary.
Okay.
And so I just wanted to give this backstory of like their relationship. And there's more that we didn't even touch.
Oh yeah.
Right? The Mary perfuming.
They pop up in a lot of
feet.
Jesus stories. They're around.
This is all I could find. Well, maybe.
There's the 4 Gospels. There's 4 books that tell the Jesus story, and so they pop up in different ones at different times. Like Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John are all the same story, but told from different perspectives, basically. So some of them have stuff that the other ones
It's like Train
don't.
Spotting.
Yeah. That's my Gospels. Ewan McGregor is my favorite actor.